So what I decided to do for the quiz on Monday, what I decided to do was I'm not going to make it a full unit test. So it's not going to cover every single topic we went over. Today and tomorrow, I'm going to tell you the topics we're going to cover. All right, like I'm not going to grill you. I'm not going to put on a problem Monday that's got 3 variables, 3 equations. 1, because I know you hate it. And 2, I want to make sure you're successful on this last quiz here. All right, so that's not going to be on there. You don't have to worry about it. So today I'm going to go over 3 problems that'll be on there, and tomorrow I'll go over 2 more that'll be on there. So by the end of the day tomorrow, you'll know exactly what type of problems to prepare for Monday. All right, first one that's going to be on there is a question like number 2 on day 15. All right, number 2 on day 15. This problem is your typical set up 2 variables, set up 2 equations, and solve. That's it. I'm just going to put a basic one on there like number 2. This is what we did, I think, either the first or the third day of this unit. Probably the first day. So as you guys read through it, pretty basic, right? First plan, $360, 3 days at a hotel, 2 days at a rental car, okay? Next time, though, it cost me $500 to go 4 days at a hotel and 3 days at a rental car. What's the charge for the hotel? What's the charge for the car? All right. I'm going to ask you guys for a question.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah. So we don't need to know the break-even point.
Nope,
again?
not going to be on there. Nope. Oh. Caroline, if I don't go over it, it's not on there.
Okay.
Okay, just the problems I go over right now, you can expect. And number 2 is one of them. All right, I need variables first. Somebody set up variables for me. Let's get this fun going. You can name them however you want, whatever letter you prefer here. Let's start it off. Nick, start it off for me. What are your variables?
X. Let X equal the cost of the hotel.
Good. Cost of hotel. I like it. And then what else you got for me?
And then Y, cost of car.
Good. And again, guys, you want to use H for hotel and C for car. I did that in my second period class. That's fine too. So there are your 2 variables. All right, I need an equation now. The first plan, $360, 3 days at the hotel, 2 days in the rental car. Equals up to $360. Guys, you don't see a graph here. Please don't give me inequalities. All right, there's none of that here. It's just plain old equals here. All right, what do you got for that first one here? Isaiah, hello.
All right, wait, what's going on?
Hey, dude, how you been, bud?
Okay.
Okay, good to see you, man. All right. Okay.
So, what do we need to do?
All right, I'm asking for one equation here, brother, where it says the first plan costs $360 and includes 3 days at a hotel and a rental car for 2 days. X is hotel, Y is car. What do you got?
360x plus, what is it? 500y equals something.
Okay, hold on. Read the second sentence for me. I'm going to get you through this. Let's go. We're not giving up.
All right.
First plan costs $360. So that's your total, $360. Includes 3 days at the hotel and 2 days at a rental car.
So 3x plus 2y
I'm listening.
equals 500.
500?
$500. Second plan costs.
What about the first plan?
First plan, I don't know. What happened to the first one? I'm sorry, I'm not doing too well. I've got like COVID symptoms, so my head's like out of it right now.
No excuses.
No, I'm determined to get this. I'll get it, but it's taking me a minute. Let's try to.
Oh, good thing you didn't come in today, huh? Isaiah, here we go. First plan is it costs $360, right? You had it down, Isaiah. You just didn't use the right total.
Okay.
You gave me the 3 days in the hotel and the 2 days in the rental car, but that wasn't $500. It was another amount.
360. Okay.
All right, what do you got for me now? Come on now.
Well, x plus y equals 360. 3x plus 2y equals 260.
All right.
There we go.
3x plus 2y equals 360. There we go. Everyone good? It's always a joy with you, Isaiah. Always a joy.
Appreciate it.
Hey, anytime, man. Anytime. All right, what about the second plan now? 500, 4 days at the hotel, 3 days at the rental car. If this comes up with 2 again, let me tell you. Whew, there we go. Mason, can you save us? Well, you need to be here to save us. Okay, this is just going awesome right now, everybody. All right, Will, come on, Will. Second plan, write me an equation.
Um,
4 days at the hotel, 3 days on a rental car cost me 500.
4x plus 3y equals 500.
All righty. Everyone good on the 2 equations at home? We're all set? All right, now though, I need to eliminate x or I need to eliminate y. And usually we get away with just multiplying one equation by a number and I'm good. I can't do that here. I can't multiply just one of them and cross off the x's or the y's. So instead of multiplying by one number, suggestion? Multiplying by 2 numbers, correct. Yes, that's what Ella just mentioned in class here. I'm not going to get away with multiplying one equation by a number, so we're going to have to multiply by 2 different numbers to eliminate x or y. That is on one of you guys now. What 2 numbers do you want to multiply by to eliminate either the x's or the y's? Okay, Isaiah, here we go. Come on. You're going to work today.
You multiply the top one by -4 and the bottom one by -3.
Close, close. Here's why I don't like that, Isaiah. Ready? If I do that, I get -12 and I'll get -12 again. They're not going to cancel.
Yeah, so one of them needs to be positive.
Okay.
But the is positive.
Sure, you got it. Or you could have done 2 and 3 and made one negative to eliminate the y's. All right, guys, distribute. -12x minus 8y. And I can always get fired up. Distribute all the way across the equal sign on the other side as well. I have no idea what that is. 1440? Please distribute everything, including the other side of the equal sign. Good job. X's cancel out. Looks like I'm left with 1y equals 100. Perfect. So the cost of the rental car is $100. Anybody have any? What's up?
360. 3 times 500.
Never settled. It's 4. Yeah, what is it? I messed up. Yeah, okay. What is it? 720 should be -1440, right?
Yeah, you said that, but wrong.
Yeah, okay. Relax, Caroline. All right, relax. Yeah. God. Why do I put up with any of you? God, how many more months do we have? Too many.
And then it's 60.
Thanks. Yeah, I was doing that mental math in my head there. Thanks for helping me out. So the rent-a-car is $60 a night or a day. All right, now I need help. How do I find X now? I have 60 equals Y. How do you want to find X? Colin, how do you want to find X, big dog?
You can just plug in 60 for either equation.
Yeah, and for what variable?
Y.
Yep. 3x plus 2 times 60 equals 360. Let's see if I can get this one. 3x equals 240. So it's going to cost us $80 a night for the hotel. Wow, whew, that took longer than I thought it was going to be. Guys, have any questions there? So one of these type problems will be on the quiz. 2 variables, 2 equations, solve them. Going, anything? All right, also on the quiz will be number 3, a mixture problem. Oh, I hated these. Okay, well, it's either this or 3 equations, 3 variables. Pick your poison. I think you probably prefer this. All right, let's see what we got to mix together. You got to mix together a 34% nitrate solution with a 4% nitrate solution. And when I mix them together, I need 100 milliliters of a 7% mixture. How many milliliters of each do I need? All right, variable first, variables. Dan, here we go. What's the first type of solution I need to mix?
The first type of solution, so
I got to mix first what?
the silver nitrate with
What percent of the silver nitrate? What's got to be?
34%.
Yep, okay, so I'm going to let X equal the amount of 34% solution. I got to mix it with what, Dan? The 34. Go ahead.
Gotta mix it with 4% of silver nitrate.
There you go. So I'm going to take X and leave that be the amount of 34%, and Y will be the amount of 4% solution I got to mix together. If you guys remember when we did these, I like to see a visual. So I'm going to put my bucket 1, mix it with bucket 2, and then this is what I should end up getting, the third bucket. All right, let's talk. In the first bucket is going to go your 4% solution. How much? I don't know. You called it X. So that's in my 4%.
No,
I don't-
4% left.
Oh, son of a, what's going on? I'm just blaming it all on Isaiah. Can you be exposed virtually or not? Is that what's happening to me? All right, next in the second one is your 4% solution, which is Y. And this is where I always get concerned about. You're going to mix it together and you end up needing a 7% solution, but no variable here because you know how much you need at the end to make 100 milliliters. All right, where do your 2 equations come from now? Hey, it's right in the bucket. Your equations are right there in the bucket. Your first one is below. X, the amount of 34, plus Y, the amount of 4. You know you need 100 milliliters total. There it is. It's right there in the buckets. X plus Y equals 100. Where's the second equation come from? Now you apply the percents to each. Apply the percents. So point as a decimal, 0.34x plus, be careful here. If you write 0.4y, that's 40% y. How do I write 4% y? Colin, how do I write 4%? Not 0.4, but?
0.04.
0.04y. Is everyone all right before I get to the end here? So 0.34x plus 0.04y equals, guys, multiply them together. That's what I've been doing. I've been multiplying what's in each bucket together. So at the end, you're going to show me 100 times the percent, 7.07. Let's go. 0.34x plus 0.04y equals 100 times 7. 7. 100 times 0.07 is 7. So you guys see the two equations now. Eliminate x or eliminate y. What do you want to multiply by? To eliminate x or eliminate y right now? Come on, let's get going. Let's get going. Hunter, what do you want to multiply by? Your choice.
0.04.
Sure. Just 0.04?
Yeah. Negative 0.04.
There you go. Yep, I need it to be negative if it's going to cancel out. If you guys wanted to do negative 0.34, fine. It still would have worked. Okay, still would have worked. So multiply the first equation by negative 0.04. Distribute all the way through now. Go ahead. All right, the y's are gone for us. 0.30x here equals 3. Divide both sides, and then you have your value. $10 for one of them. Go back, plug it back in now. Take x, plug it back in. I'm assuming you want to plug it back into x plus y equals 100. Good idea. Instead of plugging it back in, the one with decimals. So you get y equal to 90. So 90 milliliters of the 4%, 10 milliliters of the 34% we ended up with. Questions from you guys at all? So you got two equations, two variables. I'm going to put a mixture problem on there. And then the last one we're going to do today anyway is number 5. I will give you a shaded region and ask you what the max and the min is of that region. I'm going to be plain honest here. This should be free points, basically, this question. Okay, a free amount of points. What's the max and what's the min? right, hopefully you guys are just finishing up here. What'd you get for the Z value at each corner? Sophia, you're up. What'd you get at the Z value each corner here?
2.5,
2.5, got it.
10,
10, yep.
8,
8 and
and 2.
2, good. Guys, please answer the question on the quiz Monday. I didn't want you to find Z and that was it. I needed you to find what was the maximum value and what was the minimum value. So I do need a little statement that says, hey, the max is 10, minimum is equal to 2. It doesn't say for what value, so I'm just going to put the max and the min. All right. So those are 3 types of problems that'll be on there. Tomorrow, if for some reason you're out tomorrow in class, I'm going to do questions 7 and 8, which deal with the whole big, write the Z equation, find the inequalities, graph shade, tell me what the corners are, what's the max. There will be a big problem at the end of your quiz like that. I got to quiz you on that. All right, so that's what we're doing tomorrow, 7 and 8. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Get ready for Monday. Come on, let's go. No excuses. I'm not making it that difficult. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Another good one.
Yeah, you too. Relax, boss. Relax.
Thank you.